Somewhere, far away, someone is calling for me. Harua? No, not her. That's Nozomi. Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right, I promised. I made her a promise. And this time, I am going to keep it. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again, if this is what it takes. And I'll fight, after fight, I will fight, and I will fight. Well. What day is it? I jolted upright in my bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. Was it just a dream? I don't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I'd been yelling over and over again. And my heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? What can I remember? Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Oh, we're about to meet Hiroko, aren't we? Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Oh, we're back to here? It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? Wow! It was used for this? It was used for... this is so crazy, like a checkpoint. Somehow, something about it seems wrong. Did it say the exact same thing the first time? Or not? Because if it did, that might mean this was not actually our first retry, our first redo. And maybe I was right actually when I said that. Haruo might have been from a different timeline, right? Now again, this is a very shaky theory, but you never know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. Dot. I love this! Pause. Oh, Himonima. Yeah, it's something that I just thought about. Are we gonna keep this power forever? Woo! Buddy, what the hell is that? Did it really explode? Struggling to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Hello? Someone here? Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that served as our rooms, and of course, the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even. That means that the baby's still here. The moon? So what now? Do we just jump Eito? Do we just shake Sir Ray and force him to tell us the truth? Do we get the second campus guys right now? What was gonna happen? That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
今度こそ絶対に守り抜くんだ。俺は大切な存在を守り抜いて、そしてみんなで一緒にあの人工天体に行ってみせる。そのために俺は戻ってきたんだ。
Yes, yes, yes! The censored words! Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. His presence. Oh, can we understand him? I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the crypto globin in my blood. Oh, he was the one that asked the question? But how did we... What?
あそこに人類のみんながいるらしい。話しかけてきたのは俺に言葉が通じるか試しているのか。
僕の声が聞こえるのか。
ああ、今なら遺血を通じて聞こえるよ。お前の力を使って未来から戻ってきたおかげで。
僕の力を使って未来から。
Yo, go somewhere private, bro. Please. Because you might not know it, but Eito's right inside your pants right now. And he's hearing everything you're saying, bro.
いきなりこんなことを言っても信じられないと思うけど、俺はお前の遺血を吸収してその力で未来からやり直しに戻ってきたんだ。
Oh man, Ijoku! You're right. It is a lot. But I believe you. Really? Just like that? Saray keeps me informed about what's going on. But I know he's kept my existence a secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it really... Aww. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier. It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish? It was like my crypto globin had suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then put my hand over my chest. Oh! Wait, what? Did it go back to him? Or what? Oh shit. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact. It's not just your memories? Your crypto globin was also carried over from your previous lifetime? In that case, what I felt before was probably my crypto glowing resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes. Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger? That can't be good, right? That cannot be good. I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how crypto globin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. Yeah. I know, bro. I know. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my crypto globin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. Eito? What? The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up. Oh, so everyone else is stronger now too? That's unexpected. But I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the... Are you sure about that? We're all on the same side after all. I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you'd subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. So what happened in the future you come from? It's a long story. But before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? It's the day after we were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2? What happened to the first time? What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What? What do you mean? No. I know it's not a coincidence that it's day 2 and not day 1, but... What? What are you doing here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Hold up, and I need to know. Was the... I'm still me scene on day 2? Forgot. Ah, shit. Let me check. Yeah, it is day 2. It's episode 3 on the channel. Oh, of course. I almost forgot. In all this excitement, I needed to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen Sarai? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. He died earlier? Are you for real?
Huh?
Oh no, he died day 2? Really? I forgot, I completely forgot. Of course, that's what's so important on our second day here. Okay, this is what he forgot. Okay. That's why we're day 2 and not day 1, because day 1, we would have to do all of the presentation all over again. Yeah. That was when Sarai disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Eito kills Sarai. Wait, he does what? We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop at the gym, right? Alright, if Sarai's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. Bro, you dumbass, Takumi, think! He said, I told Sarai to meet me in the gym. Come on! The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. I can protect Sarai. The future is bound to change. I have to stop Eito. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, I headed to the war room. Oh, of course. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Okay, I'm ready to take on Eito. Now I just have to find him. But the ghost boy said everyone got stronger too. Back in my timeline, he said he got Sarai out to discuss something. Where was it again? The gym. Oh, what up, homie? Hello? Oh, he's here. Maybe it would be better if we split up and looked for him separately? Let's see. How about you go check the first floor? They have that big gym over there. Gym? Oh, that's right. I remember now. I knew likely, so I wanted to talk to him. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside, afraid of what I might find. Please? Good.
Takumi-kun?
This is an interesting detail. Eito's scythe is black here, but it's supposed to be red, no? Or perhaps it's only red in action, or it's only red on one side.
Takumi-kun? どうして君がここに？
お前こそどうしてここにいるんだ？
え？どうしてって僕は
二人きりで相談したいことがあるって言って就寝時間後に司令を呼び出したのか？しばらく話をして油断させた後、学力の使い方を教えてほしいと言って返信して、その刃を司令に突き刺して破壊するつもりだったんだな。
I would not have gone straight to the point, to be honest, because you never know what could happen. I would have, slid my way through it like, yeah, you wanted him to train you, right? And then you tried to make him drop his guard and Huh? What were you going to do? Already? Oh, right! You hated ugly things, right? Eito, how do I look like? some bullshit like that, right? To get him to confess, because, again, we were told that things could be different in the past.
Huh?
Destroy me? What are you thinking, Otsuki? You'll never defeat the invaders without me. Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You've got a bomb in you I can detonate whenever I want. Well, that won't matter so long as he takes you out in one hit. You can always come back with the Revival-matic. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was going to tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder. It's exactly what he wants. But I won't let that happen this time. This time... You goofball! Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really going to harm Surei. I just wanted to threaten him a little, to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed. Isn't that right? Right? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. What? And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who'll rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Eito. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. How? I've never told anyone of any... Oh, damn. I've never told anyone about any of that. Not even once. So how? How do you know about all this, Takumi? Takumi! Damn. You want to blame somebody. Blame your future self. You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue. What? The future? That's right. Today I met the dumbest motherfucker in my whole life. Takumi Sumino. You just said to him, yeah, you revealed everything to us in a lengthy monologue, so I'm about to do the same. I come from a future where you sabotaged the academy. I came back to fix it, to stop you. So, it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I'll have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time. You gonna kill him? Low key. Takumi might have some kind of mental disease. But the blade is different, isn't it? Anyway, this dude just transformed in front of his enemy. I cannot believe it. You're replaying? Defeat Eito Aotsuki. There's something I need to know. What is going to be displayed when I press start? Redo wave. Okay, it doesn't say redo 100 days. 13 HP. This is gonna be so close. How much movement do you have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Yeah, we can't really bullshit. I need to know. Wait, his judge is different. His jury, I mean. 6? Charge? Oh, charge attack. That's why. Also, also, this is very bad. Why is it outside the window? Executioner? 2? But you don't have Pierce. Special reduce? Special revenge? Adds +1 attack for every ally that dies per wave. What? So good. Should I have really done that? I mean, I'm gonna take the bleed either way, right? Can I just turn my brain off? I'm gonna take 2, no? You got +1 attack? Damn. Like, what if I... Can you actually lose? That'd be so funny. Okay, he's charging. 5 armor is crazy. I mean, you don't have much of a choice, huh? He got +1 attack again. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cryptoglobin effects. Special attacks. Absorbing the baby's cryptoglobin has transformed Takumi's Crimson Assault into a... What? Azure Blitz? Azure Blitz has a wide vertical range with a piercing effect, capable of killing distant enemies. 10 damage! Ignores armor! Okay, this is crazy. However, it changed the AoE, so I'm not particularly the biggest fan of that. Change the range of the attack. It's good. It's better than the roomies because it has an additional line of 3. But the box, what was it, 4-on-4 or 5-on-5? Was pretty damn good. I busted. I busted. Yes. And yeah, it is a different color. Do we get BP for that? That was so free, bro. Why? I love this game. We're really gonna kill him, though. Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me? That was really something, Sumino. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle. You're on a whole other level now. It's only been 1 day since then. What happened to you? Only 1 day. Maybe that's how it seems to you, but for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent a full 100 days with you, Eito. Never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late. He's crying? Where's all this coming from, Sumino? What's going on with you? Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head. At the same time, he appeared. What the? How does he look like to him? I wonder, because technically he's not. He's technically human because he's a baby, right? But this avatar, I wonder how he sees him. Eito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi. You made some kind of avatar out of undying flames? I didn't know you could do that. I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close, at least once. Can you hear him too, Sarai? That's right. He can only communicate via hemo and Nemo telepathy. But I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you said you could explain all this? Yes. You might have trouble believing Takumi, but it will probably mean more coming from me. The ghost boy went on to tell Saray everything I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be? You used Himo and Nemo to travel through time! Oh, now that you mention it, Aotsuki did say he felt a sudden surge of power back then. Like there? Seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here. Well, butter my biscuits. Never expected anything like this to happen. Just goes to show you haven't even scratched the surface of what Himo and Nima can do. What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? All that stuff about the future. Is it really true? What have you done, Takumi? You don't need to know that. You'll only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eito. I won't let you destroy humanity. You're going to kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it, I haven't actually done anything. Are you really going to take my life because of something you think I might do? There's no might about it. You'll definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I say can change your mind about humanity, can it? You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. That's a firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species. And bro's a real hater. Bro is a real hater. Got to say, you two are full of surprises, both of you. How an outlier like you ended up here is a real mystery, Aotsuki. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I'll have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Somebody's probably sabotaging us from higher up. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. Saray's eyes flashed red. Kaboom. Huh? What do you do? I erased Aotsuki's DNA record from the Revival-Matics database. We know, Tsubasa, we know. So, Eito can't be revived anymore? Exactly. All that's left is for you to execute him, and everything will be back on track. So, I'm doing this. I'm killing Eito before he can do any harm. Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? The future I want. Give me a choice, I beg of you! Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. It's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. It doesn't deserve your pity. Right. Inconvenient for you, so just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? Please, I want to prove him wrong. Ignore the fact that you'll be taking Ignore the fact that you'll be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes. Isn't that right? Eito's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much as a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. Can't deny that this Eito hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader. He's a human being, just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? I can't press start. I can't save. This has to be my decision. I'm done with letting others control my fate. That's why I came back in the first place, to create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. It's time to make my decision. I'm not killing you. Decide Eido's fate. Story decisions. From now on, the story will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'll be able to come back and explore the other choices later. Now, decide Eido's fate. This game is getting crazy. Decide Eido's fate. Kill him, let him live. I want to let him live, however, I want Saray to unlock the yard and the school so we can put him in a cage. Because if we leave him outside like everyone else, what doesn't tell us he's gonna take an infuser and try again what he did. No, I'm not going to kill you, Eito. What? You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention you're defenseless now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you would be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Just what do you purpose we do with him then? The cage, I beg of you, please, and you should tell me what to do. Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can't keep an eye on him until the 100 days are up. You're such a softy, Sumino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life after all. I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win this war, right? Isn't that what everyone on the artificial satellite wants? You know about that too, huh? Alright, where are we going to put him? I mean, you know! Oh my god! We can use the cages in the courtyard. I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to the area. But needs must be the devil drives. What must... Well, hold up. But needs must when the devil drives. I don't know. So, that's your decision? To lock Aotsuki in one of her cages. What if, you know, in last time in the Route Zero, we had the one prisoner. What if in this route, we were going to have 2 prisoners, right? But now we can't because Eito is in one of them. That means one of the other prisoner is going to be free or dead. I won't kill you, Eito, but you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble until the war is over. What's so funny? You know what I am and what I'm planning. You're still going to let me live. You're really a nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. I'm gonna collapse? Of course, you still look like a hideous monstrosity. It's enough. Fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. Not like I can fight back anymore. You better get right back to it then. What now? Ooh. You have your own personal drones? Oh, you mean you never saw me use this? Guess you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. The nerve of this guy! Cutting down a superior officer before I even have a chance to throw my weight around. Quick gripping to get him safely locked up. You're the boss! See you around, Takumi. Regret! Ah! I think we will. I think we will regret it later down the line, but we'll see. Sarai secured the injured Eito to his drones and took him away. Even after they'd left, I couldn't get Eito's deranged laughter out of my head. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same. I think this is a dialogue that would have worked in both decisions. With both decisions. Oh! Do you think this has changed the future? Yeah, I'm sure of it. Sarai is alive, and Eito won't be able to sabotage us like he did before. Things will play out a lot differently now. I hope so. Are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them about how you came back to redo the past? I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. Their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably think I'm crazy. What would you do? Do you think I should tell them? Even with your powered up crypto glowing and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. You'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future. So I should tell them the truth and hope they go with it? Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe it'll convince them. Some of the more reluctant members to fight. Although I can't say for sure if that will be a good thing. Why is that? The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future, you know. Yeah, and that's the problem. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before. Right. I've already changed a lot just by coming here. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You'll have to figure it out yourself, for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. You're right. The future is now in my hands. I'll stand by my choices, no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. People are gonna die, huh? Sacrifice. I was surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future, would sacrifice the other. Like how I felt everyone behind in my original timeline to come here. What would you say? How I left everyone. Or how I held Eito's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions would have serious consequences. I'd have to remember that going forward. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. But I think that's all the more reason to pick when you consider it to be the right choice. What did he say? In English, I mean? He said hope in English, but in Japanese he said I pray that you get what you want, basically. Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. The right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choices and guide all of us toward a happy ending. And so, my second attempt at my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 3, Ding Dong Bing Bong? Chapter Select! You've unlocked Chapter Select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day, or directly before or after story decisions. Interesting. You can access Chapter Select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. Dong Bing Bong! I missed it. That's a damn lie. Okay, day 3. This time around, Sarai got everyone to come up to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird. I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me, but I'm practically a stranger to them. This is going to be interesting. Everyone's here. Sarai, Hiroko, and Ima too. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them alive again. Eito's not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe he overslept? You should give him a wake-up call, Mr. Maruko. Why me? Go wake him up yourself. Don't worry about Mr. Aotsuki. He's unable to attend today. Unable? Oh, I get it. He locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this. I know none of it feels real. Oh, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without some... Shut the f... My king. I think I'm gonna have to revoke your crown. Come on, Saray. Let's get this started. Tell us the truth about this war. Before I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies? Irregularities in our bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale. I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden. For real? The same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I forgot how much of a weirdo he was. Wait, we don't always sleep together. He only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. Feels like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. Yeah, same here. Feels like some kind of new power welling up inside of me. That means that everyone really got powered up. That's so interesting. Oh, me too! It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly? The ghost boy was right. My crypto glowing powered everyone up. Saray, did you do something to us? Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible. Saray turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now. Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it? What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? No way! How could a shrimply little wimp like him do something like that? I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst, Eito Aotsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side's war effort from the inside. What? No friggin' way! Why would Eito want to do that? Otsuki is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species. Dude! If we were gonna start killing each other, it'd have been perfect to have around. But thanks to Sumino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged from the experience unharmed. Oh, heroic. I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Not even a little. Well, what did he do with Eito? Is he dead? No. Sumino went all humanitarian on me. Though we've locked him in a cage in the courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far. Was he really that crazy though? Looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd have messed everything up. How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Eito never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? What did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed? Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about coming from the future or not? I don't think so. Should I tell them everything? No. Should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? Okay, that's so interesting. It's giving you, basically, every time there's a choice, they're letting you decide. And this is very good. This is extremely good. Reveal your secret. I don't know. I don't think I want to. Okay, so if I had the choice, I would not have told Saray. Saray is way too suspicious. Why? Because, man, if he is humanity's proxy, The people from up there. There might be some evil people within them. It's not necessarily evil, but basically I'm saying this because we know nothing about the people up there. I guess the homies and the last timeline kinda did, but we know nothing about Kamakura General Hospital. We don't know about anything about this, who Surei is, etc, etc. So I would have chosen not to tell him. Now I don't want to tell the homies. This is such a hard choice. I want to tell them. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna tell them. I think I'm gonna stay on my first choice. I'm not gonna tell them now. Why? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just don't want to tell them. Is it to protect them? Again, I don't know. It's because I don't know that I don't know what's gonna happen, so I don't know what to choose. I tell them yes. What if? No. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I can't even think at this point. Okay, that's the problem. What if Surei betrays us now? Or betrays me, Takumi? Oh, you're not gonna... Hold up. Yeah. If Surei betrays us, he'll betray Takumi. Right? But if I told everyone, he would have betrayed everyone, and that would be safer for us. That's so annoying. If I want to get everyone on my side, I should really tell them the truth. But it's not like they'll all believe it's a time traveler. I'm a time traveler right away. Even if they did, that could come with its own problems. If they learn about the future, history will change again, yes.
当然
We know, that happened 10 minutes ago.
その方が
Being able to predict what will happen next is a huge advantage. I didn't want to lose that, especially not if it could help me guide everyone toward a brighter future. With that in mind, I did the only thing I could. Why do you climb up all of a sudden? Answer us! How did you know Eito was a traitor? Well, Surei's gonna help us. I lied to them. Last night, I went to Eito's room and talked to him about what we were going to do here. And I just happened to see his diary left open on his desk. He'd written out his old plan in it. Huh? That's not what you do. I gave Surei a sharp look. I hoped that he would see the message in my eyes. I'll explain later. Anyway, that's how I found what Eito was up to. Oh my god. He keeps being a dumbass. Couldn't you have found a better lie? Because I feel like if they discover that we lied to them, they're not gonna trust us anymore. Everyone exchanged dubious glances. They clearly weren't sure whether to believe me or not. Well, it's not important how you got this information. What we really need to do is figure out if he really is a traitor or not. Hey, you're right! Let's go hear what Eito has to say about it. I agree with my dear sister. The others nodded in agreement. They all started filling out the war room. Filling out. Oh yeah, filling out. What? Can you guys believe me? Hiruko, of course. Surei ran off after them, leaving just me and Hiruko. For some reason, she was looking at me with an odd, confused expression. Why? She muttered that single, solitary word to herself, then left. What? I need to know. What was that supposed to mean? Remember, she said that she fought invaders before. We inherited the power from the last timeline, and our skills were already leveled up. Now, it also, how could I say? It also upgraded our special skill, right? But they said it's because we absorbed the baby's cryptoglobin. Hiroko's skills were also leveled up when she started. Could she have come from the future too? But what kind of future? A future where she didn't die? But no, why would she have that reaction? Oh my god. Why did she say why? Why what? Well, whatever. I'd better go after the others myself. They said they were going to talk to Eito. That means they were heading for the courtyard. Saray. Buddy, we gotta talk. Found Saray waiting for me in the hallway. Thought about it and realized that there was no need for me to get involved. No skin off my nose if the others want to get Aotsuki's side of the story. What's he gonna tell them? You're being tricked! Saray and Tokuma are lying to you! Even if he did say something like that, he's got no evidence to back it up. I, on the other hand, have footage of his sudden change in demeanor and everything he said last night. Let them talk to him if they want. You and I have other things to discuss. Let me guess. You want to know why I didn't tell them the truth? That's right. I explained my thought process to Saray. Everyone found that what was coming, the future would change again. To maintain the advantage my foreknowledge gave me, I'd decided to keep them in the dark for now. Didn't you come back because you wanted to change the future though? Yeah, but to a future where all of us survive. If I can't do that, there's no point in any of this. I want to be the light that guides us towards the future. I see. In other words, your ultimate objective is for everyone to watch the final attack together with smiles on their faces, yes? Not exactly. I really couldn't care less about the final attack. He had the part about everyone being there, right? I just kept quiet and nodded. I like it. Your interests and mine match up perfectly. So when did you say we work together? Yeah. I'll keep it a secret from the others that you come from the future. If it'll help with the Special Defense Unit function, more efficiently, I'm more than happy to practice a little deception. Thanks, I appreciate it. One more thing. How much do you know about our mission here exactly? And so I told Saray how things went down during my original 100 days at the Academy. Starting with what happened when I went second to last Defense Academy and met Nigo and the others team members. Then the revelations that followed. World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, and the artificial satellite. That is scary. Again, we don't really know if Saray is a good guy. And of course, the fact that the boy made of undying flames we'd spoken with last night was who was in the defense room. Told him more or less everything I knew. The only thing I left out was what I learned about Nozomi. The secrets she shared the first time were between her and me. Ah, that's kinda cute. I see. And is that all? Is that all? You mean there's more? What? No, of course not. You've already learned a crazy amount of stuff. That's enough, isn't it? Actually, there was still something that was bothering me.
そうだね。それが君たちの考える真実だったね。
Anyway, I'd better get going. I'll pretend like we never had this conversation. Aw, sneaky like. Sneaky, incognito, reliable, ethical, inside man. It's me. Saray hurried away, looking more suspicious than sneaky. Do I really not know the whole truth yet? Was Eito right? Well, even if he was, it's no use asking him now. This version of him has only been here for 3 days. He doesn't know all the things he told me in the defense room back then. Still though, maybe I'll go talk to him anyway. Everyone else is probably there already. Wait, can I go back and chapter select? Reveal your secrets? No. I want to know what happened. I can't go back? After a decision? No! You motherfuckers. What does it say? Number 1, 2, and 3? Try? No, day. It says day. 100 line 02. I can move after the decision? So right now? No, really after the decision. Wow. Okay, so what I wanted to do was go... What is that? What chapter? What the hell? Wow. Oh, that's 100 line 1. And this is 100 line 2. That's so funny. What? Anyway, I wanted to go back and see why Hiruko was like, why? Is there anything in archive? No, not archive. Report card that changed. That's probably the strengthening that everyone felt, right? They kept their commander absorptions, right? Bond rank! Oh my god! We're so back! We're so back! This game is amazing. Oh, this game is amazing. So the game really starts now, huh? It really does, huh? Oh my god! Where is it? Where is the courtyard? Left, right, left, left, left. Oh, hey Takumi. Eito fessed up already. He told us everything. Yeah, he said we looked like a bunch of freaking monsters to him. For me, that's actually a compliment. You're a monster poop? Dragon Quest? His hatred of mankind, seems to be the real deal at any rate. He even said we should all be destroyed. It all lines up with what you and Saray told us. Acting nonchalant, huh? What are we gonna do with him now? Chuck him in a barrel of used needles and see what he catches? What do you think we should do, Hiruko? Oh, yes. You've been awfully quiet today, Miss Shizuhara. Something on your mind? No, not really. Hiruko, baby girl, you are being mighty suspicious. Hiruko's eyes darted toward me, almost like she was watching to see how I'd handle all this. She knows a bit too much. I'll go along with whatever you say, Mistress Hiruko. Would you like his appendix? I'll bring it to you on a silver platter. Not just the appendix. I'll leave the decision to Takumi. Yeah, I feel like she's done this already. Either that, or she kept her memories from the last timeline? Huh? You're the one who stopped Eito last night. You could have killed him then, but you didn't. I can only assume you had a good reason for sparing him. Honestly, I don't think I did. It just didn't feel right to kill another human being in cold blood. I don't know though. Was that really all there was to it? But I think we should let Eito live too. He seems really smart, so if we play our cards right, he might be useful to us. Damn! Gotta respect life too. Even soup stock carries the soul of the veggies used to make it. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're agreed on letting Eito live then. He shouldn't be a threat so long as he stays in his cage. It's got some kind of weird tech to negate his power. Aw, sorry, don't get to rip out his appendix. Shut up. The matter was decided. Eito would be kept in his cage in the courtyard from now on. As the others left, no one spared a word for the prisoner himself. Takumi, you did come here from the future, didn't you? Are you gonna snitch? I could do the same thing he did with Nozomi last time. You seem intent on hiding it now, but that's what's going on here, isn't it? You're keeping it a secret from the others. It's okay, you don't have to explain why. I can figure that part out for myself. Unlike the rest of them, I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot because I keep... They tell you my story about reading your plan in your diary. Oh yes, I could tell right away that you'd made up some excuse. So I went along with it. I told him I really did keep a diary and that I'd written down my plan to kill Serene. I played the part perfectly if I do say so myself. Why though? What's your angle? What indeed? Maybe I just didn't want to let them in on the truth. What really happened last night is a secret between you and me now. Technically, Serene the creature wreathed in flames know too, but still. In other words, he saw an opportunity and took it. He's holding on to this information until he can use it to his advantage. Speaking of that thing made of undying flames, stop right there. I don't have to tell you anything. I'm asking the questions here. The you I fought in the future said that you'd learn the truth about this war. The truth not even I know. Stop! You really are that dumb, huh? Do you have any idea what that could have meant? I'm not the same person you knew in that timeline. I'm as clueless as you are. Not that I wouldn't like to know why humanity is forging such an abhorrent war. Of course, you could tell me that yourself, couldn't you? I left without saying any more. I looked back just once. Eita was watching me intently, his eyes alight with intelligence and malice. That afternoon, after lunch, we made our way to the war room to speak to Sarai. Never did get a chance to get you to spill up the beans about the truth this morning. You are going to tell us, won't you? Aren't you? When we asked yesterday, you said it wasn't something you could decide on your own. Which means there's someone above you calling the shots, right? Yeah, but don't sweat it. I got permission. I'll tell you everything. Alright then. No time like the present, I say. Go ahead and tell us. What's going on here? Sarai nodded and began his explanation. None of it was new information to me though. It was oh my god, this is why. This is why he asked us, yo, is it everything you know? This bastard. It was the same stuff I'd learned during my first 100 days. World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, the boy made of undying flames, and his physical body in the defense room, the existence of Second to Last Defense Academy and the 5 other fighters there. It all felt so familiar, oh my god. There was nothing there to surprise or unnerve me. Everybody else was just as shocked as I expected though. But if you're not shocked, they're gonna see it, and you're in some deep shit. When it was all done, they stood there dumbfounded, trying in vain to take it all in. By the time Sarai had finished his explanation, the whole day had just passed us by. So, what exactly does all that mean for us? Weren't you listening? We're about to hold a killing game, duh. Nobody said anything about that. In other words, we need to defend the school for the next 97 days. When we do that, the missiles that the baby has been charging up will be launched. When final attack to wipe out all remaining life, including the invaders. And that'll stop world death once and for all. I don't believe it. This is world death. The missiles are world death. We ain't gonna get caught up in it ourselves. What's on the satellite? We need to know. Right before the attack, we'll escape on an escape pod and take off into outer space. Yeah. For some reason, Yuruko remained silent through all this. She refused to even make eye contact with any of us. It seemed like she was thinking hard about something. And this explanation has helped elevate your will to fight a whole new level, am I right? Hell yeah, I'm ready for this! Yeah, you've convinced me. If it means making it back to the satellite alive, then I'm in. I'll give it my best shot. I might need a couple of barf bags though. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother. Aww. What? But dear sister. Don't try to stop me. You can say what you want, but my mind's made up. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully. I guess that's that then. I like that. I like that their arc was like transferred like here, and it flows pretty well, to be honest. How about you, Shoma? Honestly, I don't think a pestering dung beetle like me will be of any real use, but I felt this weird surge of power surging my Me. I need to shut up. I need to stop stuttering. Oh. Yeah, man, that's the spirit. Takumi, Hiruko, you two have been fighting right from the start, so I guess there's no point in asking you, huh? We'll be fighting in a full team in our next defensive battle then. Seems that way. Let's all work together and wipe out those rotten invaders. Oh yeah, I'm really fitting it now. Come on, let's do a motivational cheer to celebrate. All together now. Aww. I wish there was a CG to support this. Just like the one with Eito. Fortunately, perhaps fortunately, I didn't get caught up into the pep talk. Into the pep rally mood Saray had going on. In my last timeline, Gaku, Tsubasa, Shoma and the twins hadn't made up their minds to fight until much later. Had hearing the truth really motivated them that much? Or did their sudden boost in power have more to do with it? Like in Shoma's case, was the juiced up cryptoglobin glowing through them, giving them more confidence than before? Either way, I was grateful I wouldn't have to convince them to fight all over again. At the same time though, this could mean history would change again, deviating from the future I knew even more. When I thought of it that way, I couldn't help feeling uneasy. I felt an intense gaze on me. I looked around and locked eyes with Hiruko. She was looking back at me, also with a weird, uneasy look on her face. The meeting in the war room came to a close. After a somber late dinner, the others decided to turn in for the night. I did the same and returned to my room. Yeah. What now? Is Hiruko about to knock on our door? I laid down on my bed to just space out for a while, but then I knew it. I got up and went to the door to greet my late night visitor. Did we even open the door? That scared the shit out of me. Did we even open the door? Oh, damn. But like, we don't even know how Eito got into Hiruko's room, do we? Oh, I'm scared. You know, the worst thing they could do here is just make Hiruko die again early on. For whatever reason. I don't know, but like, I feel like she knows something she shouldn't. Hiruko, what's up? I wanted to ask you about something. Oh, what is it? After we spoke with Eito in the courtyard, I went back to his room. Yeah! I searched for it from end to end, but I didn't find any diary. You've been lying to us, haven't you? What? Me? Lie? I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're from the future. You traveled back in time somehow and ended up here. I call bullshit, but sure. I don't know how you got that idea, but sure. That's how you really knew about Eito was up to. What Eito was up to. Am I wrong? Being confronted with the truth so abruptly threw me for a loop. My face tensed up and my palms began to sweat. How can you possibly know that? I realized too late that I shouldn't have said that. Motherfucker, why are you so dumb? It was practically admitting she was right. Hiruko must have realized it too. Although in her case, she seemed to relax a little. I thought so. Well, that's all I wanted to know. I'll be going now. No? Hey, come back. Tell me what this is all about. I know you were acting weird today. Ever since yesterday, when I lied to the others actually. When they all left. You stayed behind and you asked, why? You didn't look happy either. What did you mean by that? Just how much do you know anyway? Please tell me, I need to know. If you tell me, your bond level will be the first to be level 5. I guarantee you. Hiruko didn't answer, she just looked away. Her brows were furrowed, and she was biting her lip in thought. We stood there in silence for a while, until she gave a sigh and spoke up again. Yes, please. Let me sleep on it. I went, sleep? And my mind went all the way there. You probably can guess what I thought about. I'll tell you everything tomorrow. I don't change my mind before the day. He said that. The same on day 15. And the next day, matter of fact, the same night she died.
Oh.
You will? I beg of you, Takumi, take her by the hand. And say no. The last time you said that, you died. But I'll tell you one thing right now. Two, in fact. Keeping your time travel secret from the others was probably the right choice. The same goes for knocking. Yes!
Huh?
Until tomorrow, then. What do you mean? I don't know what exactly she meant by that, but I'm just happy to have been right. I popped off for nothing, literally, but sure. Who doesn't like being right? With that, Hiruko left the room, leaving me alone with my confusion and angst. Day 4. I wonder, are we going to dream again? I wonder.
So, yeah.
So now we have... What the hell? Oh, they're skipping things. That's pretty interesting. I have 2 very important announcements to make. Announcements? First of all, I've decided to give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked. But I was really touched by your show of determination yesterday. Consider this a reward. Bibs on first try in the guillotine room. What about the second announcement? In order to make you a more efficient fighting unit, you need a team leader. Ooh! The invaders have commanders. So we should... How do you know that? So we should have one too. And the position goes to... Takumi! Seriously? You want me to be the leader? Nobody said anything yet. Yeah, besides, it's Sumino. Huh? Me? You exposed the traitor in our midst and saved your commanding officer from a terrible fate. You've also demonstrated your ability to rally others behind you. Your personality makes you a perfect candidate too. What do you guys think? Any objections? I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I guess my vote for Takumi too. Although you might shut up, please. It's always the Red Ranger that leads the team in those hero shows. Takumi's gonna get red hair, so she'll be fine. My dear sister and I dress in red too. But Mr. Sumino's probably the better choice. What a vision that this would happen. Takumi will lead us to toward a brighter future. What a vision, huh? Fine. That's how you all feel. I'll step down and let Takumi take over. I'm more the cool outsider type anyway. How about you, Shizuhara? Ruko took a moment to think about it before answering. I have no reason to oppose this decision or direction. Good enough for me. Takumi Sumino, I hereby confer upon you the position of captain of the Special Defense Unit. I expect you to help your team members grow and lead them all toward a spectacular victory. That's supposed to say... What was I supposed to say? Thanks, but no thanks? I don't think anyone would have let me... Luiso out of... Oh yeah. Instead, I resigned myself to the inevitable and nodded. Yeah, okay. I'll do my best. I mumbled a half-assed acceptance. Nice to meet you, Captain, or don't let us down. I think they were just teasing me, though. After a few slaps on the back, that filled out the cafeteria. Hiruko, yes! Last to leave was Hiruko. I hurried over to her before she could get out of the door. Hiruko, wait! What is it? What do you think it is? We're supposed to talk. You told me you'd tell me what you've been hiding today. I don't remember making any such promise. Oh my god. What? I said I'd tell you everything if I didn't change my mind. You wanted to be commander? Thought about it all last night, and unfortunately for you, I did change my mind. You gotta be kidding me. I have never kidded anyone in my entire life. Ruko pushed her glasses up the bridge of her nose for emphasis. She looked tired out somehow. Thought you were on my side. Your side? You didn't object when Suri made me captain. Oh, it was pretty much impossible to. That doesn't mean I approve of you. I just thought that if you were leading the team, it would make things easier for me. Oh lord. Much better to have a figurehead in place, so no one will bother me. Oh, you have my secret, you. You have our secret, so we're gonna be hostage? Figurehead. In other words, you are a puppet leader. You could have just taken the position yourself. I'm not really the type to take the lead. That's such a lie. Besides, I've seen this play out before.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Takumi! Think, please! Forget about what I said last night. Just move forward and do whatever you believe is best. With that, Hiruko turned and left. The clacking of her heels echoed throughout the cafeteria, down the halls, and eventually faded away completely. Takumi, you are the dumbest motherfucker on earth, and I will not stop repeating it until you lock in again. Couldn't stop thinking about what Hiruko said. Oh my god. One day. But what Hiruko had said. How did she know I traveled back in time? Probably because she did it too. But how? She doesn't have the special redo skill. She told me to forget all about it. But that was easier said than done. I couldn't focus on anything else. My mind kept drifting back to this mystery. I needed to get the truth out of her. There had to be a way to convince her to tell me what she saw, what she knew. Having decided that, I wandered all over the school looking for her. By the time I actually found her, the sun had already started to sink below the western horizon.